Welcome to Real Racing TV, top asphalt blistering 3/10 of a mile madness from our very own Southside Speedway. Stay tuned for interviews, tech talk, and some outstanding racing. Greats like Bobby Allison and Denny Hamlin cut their teeth on these four corners. Be prepared for an awesome show. And now, here is your host, Sean Cook.
Looks like I'm not the only one having car trouble today. This is Lauren, driver of the number 66 car. Now, you won the last, was it the last U Car race you won?
Yes.
And then you were driving, I saw after the 66, you were driving the 24 car. That's the car you won in. Tell us a little bit about what happened to the 24 car.
Out at Langley last week, I got in under somebody. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I got loose and went head first into the wall.
Now, I hear Reno was trying to help you out, trying to get the car back in one piece. Took it to the frame shop. What did the frame shop say?
They tried to pull it out, but the frame couldn't hold up to the machine, so it's totaled.
All right, but folks, with Lauren's back in the number 66 U Car tonight, how are you doing in points, do you know?
I missed the first race out here, and we weren't really in it for points, but...
All right, well, give me a high five. Good luck. Yo!
And we get the green flag. The 78 car leads us to the strike. The 44 car of Joey Abbott washes up the track. Meanwhile, the 33 car of Scott Rainey looking to the inside of Lauren Egiton. The 87 car making a move. Michael Chapman's car making a move to the inside there. That 87 car, that looks awfully familiar. That looks like a Kenny Allen machine. I'm not sure, but it sure does look like it's his colors and number. Scott Rainey moves to the inside of the 63 car, Jeremy Thomas, and he makes that pass. And then the 87 car, Michael Chapman, moves to the inside of the 63 car for third place. The 78 gets really squirrely going into 1 and 2, but he straightens that machine out. And get this, folks, the 81 of Lindsey Bryant working her way to the front, folks. She's fast every week. The 33 car of Rainey, he has just flat reeled in the 78 machine of Stephen Thomas. He's putting all kinds of pressure on that Escort coming off turn 2, giving him a little bump, letting him know he's there, trying to take that spot. Meanwhile, moving up into third, the number 87 of Michael Chapman. Rainey and Thomas get together. Rainey makes that pass. The 87 is going to follow the 33 through the hole, and that shuffles the 78 back to third. Lindsey Bryant has made her way past the 72 car. She's now passing the 78 car. She's on the move, folks. Stephen Thomas, she shuffles him on back and sets her sights on the number 13 car, Damon Fender. Oh, we've got a spin in turn 2, the 91 car. And we have the 17 of Stephen Thomas, and then the 81 of Lindsey Bryant, and we go racing, folks. Get the green flag. Good clean restart. Rainey gets a heck of a jump. 13 car looking to the inside of that. Oh, the 81 car makes a move on the 78, makes that pass. Meanwhile, Mike the Hammer Shiflet making a move on the 72 car on the outside. Can he make that work? 72 car still hanging in there. Slides underneath the 33 of Rainey. He's going to make that pass. Meanwhile, the 81 of Lindsey Bryant gets around the 13 car, Damon Fender. And now we have a change of positions for first and third, but not so fast. The 13 car Fender slides back underneath the 81. Oh, we got a crash in turn 2. And he's on the accelerator, and they're off. The 13 of Damon Fender pulls on the outside of the 87 of Chapman. They tries to pinch Chapman down going into 1 and 2. Chapman stays in the throttle. Lindsey Bryant decides to slip behind the 87. She thinks the inside groove is the faster way around. She's going to try and follow the 87 by. It looks like she made the right move. Now she's looking to the inside of the 87. Lindsey Bryant, she slides to the inside of Chapman. Looks to the inside going into 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Mike the Hammer Shiflet putting the pressure on the number 13 of Damon Fender. 87 makes a move past the leader, Scott Rainey, and brings the 81 of Lindsey Bryant along with him. They make that pass. They shuffle their leader back to third. 87, Chapman is now in the lead, but he's feeling all kinds of pressure from the 81 of Lindsey Bryant. Lindsey Bryant looks to the inside of 87 going into turn 3. The 17 of Mark Richards getting the black flag. Passing to the inside on the restart. That is not allowed, folks. You can pass on the outside, but not on the inside. He made an illegal move. They're going to hold him and get a one lap. And Lindsey Bryant moves to the inside of the 87 car. She's going to try for the lead. She's got the preferred line. Stays in the gas, holds the line. We've got a battle for the lead. The two yellow cars, the 81 and the 87. They're coming up on lap traffic. They split Lauren Egiton 3 ways. Lindsey Bryant's going to come out she's going to come out the winner on that battle. Shuffles through the traffic and ends up with the lead with the 87 right on her butt. He gives her a bump, slides in between, threads the needle. They're door to door once again. Caution on the speedway. We have a car turned around in turn 4. And that's our previous leader, Scott Rainey, turned around in turn 4. Lindsey Bryant, she puts a bumper on the 87 of Mike Chapman to make a move for the lead. Slides up underneath him, can't make it stick, but she let him know she was there. I'll tell you what. Looking to the outside, Mike the Hammer Shiflet, he's trying to make a move with 4 laps to go. She wants it bad. She gives him a little bumper again. Gonna try and make that slide job. Looks to the inside going into 3. 87 blocks her low. She gives him a little bump. Blocking for the lead is perfectly acceptable. She slides to the inside. The 87 Chapman gives her room. She's gonna get over to the inside. She holds it in there. Mike the Hammer Shiflet putting pressure on her. She's got the preferred line. Holds it down to the bottom, going into 3 and 4. She gets the advantage coming off turn 4. White flag. Lindsey Bryant takes lead. Oh, she gets squirrely. Saves the car. Stays in the gas. We got caution, white flag, and car spun. And Mike the Hammer Shiflet is going to win this event. Are we going to go back to lap 28? This show ain't over yet, folks. Driver of the number 32, Dwayne Bryant, kind of heated up. And they're off, folks. '81 looks to the outside of the '87 car. Now peeks to the inside, going into 1 and 2. Puts the pressure on the '87 coming off the 2. Bryant trying to take a low line going into 1 and 2. Doesn't have enough steam. And our winner, the number 87 machine, driven by Michael Chapman, coming in second to 81 of Lindsey Bryant, and rounding out the top 3, the 12 of Mike the Hammer Shiflet. Well, awesome job, man. Congratulations on the win, Michael.
Thank you.